Peace, y'all. It's your boy Jonny Fastlane here with allhiphop.com. So, in February of 2024, Lil Rod, aka Rodney Jones, filed a bombshell lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of sexual assault, manipulation, drug, and firearms possession. In the lawsuit, he also hints at a possible relationship between Diddy and Meek Mill. While Meek Mill wasn't specifically mentioned in the lawsuit, a footnote did refer to a rapper from Philadelphia who dated Nicki Minaj. In this video, we're gonna break down the complete history of Meek Mill and P. Diddy's relationship. Let's talk hip hop. Months before Diddy was arrested on September 16, 2024, he was sued by Lil Rod in February of that same year for $30 million. Lil Rod worked on Diddy's The Love album Off the Grid. He co-produced several tracks with Diddy and lived with Diddy while they were working together. During Lil Rod's time with Diddy, he claims to have allegedly been drugged, sexually assaulted, sexually harassed, and threatened by Diddy. These are allegations that Diddy, of course, denies. The lawsuit also mentions a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Now, Nicki Minaj has only dated one rapper from Philly, and that's Meek Mill. The lawsuit alleges that Meek Mill and Diddy had a sexual relationship. Lil Rod also mentions Stevie J and Usher in the lawsuit, but we're talking about Meek Mill because Meek Mill actually responded to these accusations with a post on X. When I got a girl around me, I'm f***ing her twice a day. LOL, ask your favorites. You don't control me, but it's like a high. One love to all the gay people, but that juicy pussy do it for me. I done ran red lights. That means have sex with a girl on her period to get that feeling. Y'all weird on here, like devils. Meek Mill's response started making fans question why he was defending himself so much. Like, could there be any truth to any of these rumors? Later that day, Meek Mill went back on social media to say, I'm from Philly. I don't do no coke or no freaky ass molly. Nobody won't even offer me no coke because I'm that heavy. No man or whatever approach me about no gay activities, and this whole place don't get flipped upside down. I woke up seeing this on every blog like they don't know how I'm coming, LOL. The following day, Meek Mill went back on social media to explain himself even more. I want to hire an investigative team, $100,000 cash to find out every specific detail involving Meek Mill's name in Diddy's case. I also want them to look at who's powering the media involving Meek Mill. Anything to do with Buddy. Something is not right. So Meek Mill is right. Something's not right, so let's investigate. So back in 2010, Rick Ross had Pill, Wale, and Meek Mill on his record label Maybach Music. At the time, Rick Ross was writing raps for and being managed by Diddy. Meek Mill would always be around when Rick Ross and Diddy would work together. As a matter of fact, Meek Mill started writing for Diddy as well. That's where their friendship started. Meek Mill would go on to hang out with Diddy at the studio, at his house, and even at parties. During the height of their relationship, Meek Mill and Diddy were even spotted wearing matching outfits together. Now, just because you wear matching outfits with your bestie doesn't mean that you're gay, but fans still thought that the relationship between Meek Mill and Diddy was a little weird, and then there's the videos.
Man, you deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you, I love you.
You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. I'm proud of you. I love you. Now, this could just be encouragement between friends, or it could be something more. Back in 2014, when Meek Mill turned 27 years old, Diddy threw a huge party at Prive in Las Vegas for him. After Prive, Diddy rented a lavish mansion. He spent $25,000 for just one night. The owner of the mansion said that when they left in the morning, there was cocaine residue on the dressers, broken bottles all over the floor, and blood soaked in the sheets. What were they doing? Even though this party was back in 2014, the general public didn't know all the details about the party until the Meek Mill and Diddy rumors started hitting the blogs in 2024. Meek Mill defended himself again. The streets know what's up with me. That's not the case. We talking about the business side. Somebody is powering these bad companies with Meek Mill again. I got $100,000 for a thorough investigation for who's powering and how exactly is my name connected to all of this. Shortly after that statement, Diddy was arrested for criminal charges connected to cases that happened in his civil suits, right? So Meek Mill went back on social media to react to that as well. They putting a black man in jail off of stories? I wish Puff well. He's a black man. I hope he didn't do most of the shit that they say he did. Why y'all so scared to talk? Y'all got so much stuff in y'all closet. My past is in the streets. I got nothing to hide. So several fans found that this statement was an indicator that there is something going on between Meek Mill and Diddy. He missed the way that he used to clap them cheeks. He's standing behind his man. I can respect that. Nobody is as guilty as Meek ever since this whole mess started. Now, Meek Mill could also just be defending his friend, right? Now, several months after Diddy got arrested, Meek Mill was spotted by a fan in Philly.
What's up?
Yeah, y'all already know how we playing out this motherfucker. This real life.
Real life
yeah,
shit,
nigga,
man.
no Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you
Talk
heard?
that shit.
No Diddy gang, don't ever disrespect me. So now it seems like Meek Mill is trying to distance himself from Diddy after being his ride or die friend for over 10 years. Of course, Diddy has denied all civil and criminal allegations. His court is set for May 5th, where I'm sure that we're going to find out a lot more information. Meek Mill, he hasn't really spoken much about the Diddy case in the most recent months. Maybe he realizes that silence is golden. In general, I believe that the consensus is that Diddy and Meek Mill were really good friends, and that once Meek Mill found out about Diddy's charges, he started to distance himself from Diddy just like everybody else has. Will we ever find out the truth? Who knows? We're doing more videos like this in 2025. Let us know in the comments below what you would like to see allhiphop.com cover next, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.